Three key components in learning. This is a learning method that contains motivation, language, and cognition. Content of this presentation is following: introduction of the project MLC, motivation, external motivation, internal motivation, motivation stamina, language, understand, express, think, cognition, comprehension, self-regulation, metacognition, pragmatics, objectives and goals, schedule and lessons, the work, and sources. First we have motivation. That produces language. Language motivates. You have motivation in the beginning of every work and cognition. And when you have cognition, it motivates. In the center of both motivation and cognition, you have language. Language brings cognition. Cognition produces language. When language is produced, it brings motivation that brings language. In the center of it all, you have language. Motivation is a psychological characteristic that gives rise to action towards a desired goal. Motivation is primarily a mental attitude when reaching a goal, a mental force that can be exercised. It is basically about strategies for overcoming adversity in order to continue towards your goal. Goals can be differentiated into goals that we set ourselves or goals that others set for us. Goals that we set ourselves lead to a higher level of motivation because they come from within, whilst demands made by others can affect motivation negatively. External motivation. It is the driving force that triggers you in achieving your goal. Disregard what is not important. Reject boredom. Have fun, laugh a lot. Exercise, stay fit. Do the job to music. See the energies. Avoid negative energy and look for positive. Be creative. Be generous and help others. Have a break. Eat right. Eat healthy. Internal motivation. The force that leads you to achieve a goal because of personal satisfaction or desire. Self-determination theory. Think fun and varied. Make a deal with yourself. Be efficient. Have things organized. Think of your achievements. Mindset. Generate anticipation. Be good at something. Master a skill. Try befriending, courage and altruistic. Self-esteem. Believe in yourself. Introspection. Motivation stamina. How do you hold on to your motivation? Set head goals and minor goals. Understand what you are doing. Socialize. Do not postpone. Look at your goals in a wider perspective. Language. Vocabulary, skills, and reading comprehension is the key. Language is the key to the world. Language is also power. Language means understanding, monitoring, and influencing society and the future. Language enables us to interact as humans, approach each other, communicate with each other, and develop. Language enables an inner self, an understanding of complex feelings, and understand and develop new ideas. Language is a part of human evolution. Understand. Language skills and interpretation is the key to understanding. Interpretation is the key to understanding. Understanding others, understanding information, understanding what's important, understanding what's relevant, understanding what's useful, understanding yourself. Express. Language skills and presentation is the key to spread the word. Expression information, expressing what's important, expressing what's relevant, expressing what's useful, expressing yourself, expressing emotions. Think. Language skills and interpretation abilities is the key to broad and insightful thought. Vocabulary skills, reading comprehension, source criticism, cooperation, reflection, analyze. Cognition. Our capability to use our brain, think, remember, and execute. The ability to remember, orient in time and space, solve problems, and use language. Also do generalizations and understand context, cause and effect, opposites and similarities. Comprehension. Our understanding over what influences us as humans. Thinking comprehension, learning comprehension, ability comprehension, performance comprehension, action comprehension. Self-regulation. Our ability to take control over and influence our thought, feelings, skills, actions, and performance. Willpower, self-discipline, self-control, creativity, mindset, SDT, self-determination theory, grit, autonomy. Metacognition. Our ability to reflect over our thinking, learning skills, actions, and performance. Set learning objectives. Evaluate learning objectives. Cooperative work. Evaluate cooperative work. Pragmatics. The practical work in school environment. Objectives and goals. Schedules and lessons. The work. Objectives and goals. Learning objectives and primary goals. Set and clarify objectives and goals. Continuous revision of objectives and goals. Pros and cons when achieved goal. Schedule and lessons. The school parameters. Teachers, pupils or students, time and space schedule. The work. Individual and cooperative work. Teachers and groups of teachers. Pupils, students, and groups of pupil students. School and schools. Sources. Information base. Internal and external motivation.